What's up, guys? So on this video, what I'm gonna do is I'm calling one of our mentor students, one-on-one mentor students. I'm calling him up a little bit early today just to chat about some things that he had questions on. I figured I'd record it and let's just see what we get into on this conversation. Again, just going over some things in their business. The thing to do now is just being, transparent with the seller and letting them know, like, hey, look, you remember we talked about already that we're gonna have these retail investors come through the property that are accompanied by agents. So we're gonna start that process, and hopefully you already have a time maybe picked out with them, a week where you could do it, and just let them know.
I did this week. I think we're trying to get in most of the people on Friday at 2 p.m. So, I mean, how many people do you typically let in at one time?
Yeah, good question. Because you don't want to over fucking load the seller. Like what we usually do. So here's what we do. You remember I told you we send one of our team members out there, right? And
yeah, I remember that.
Not only do we do that, but if it's more than 3 people going out there, because remember, you got to think it's the buyer and their agent. So that's 6 people total. If there's more than 3 groups of people going out there, 6 people total, we're sending out a second guy just to keep the seller occupied. So we'll send 2 guys on our team, one to handle the seller, and again, this is where at the point where there's 6+ people, one to handle the seller, keep him distracted during the show. It's not distracted, right? But just keep him occupied so he's not asking too many questions. Not that, we haven't told him anything anyway, but, just more people, more problems. So trying to keep him active in terms of in a conversation with one person on our team. And then another guy that's actually showing the property to the buyers or next to the buyers, right? That's how we handle it. And, at the same time, if you feel like you can't, it's a risky deal. Maybe we've told buyers before, hey, look, we need to see your offer before you go out there, and just kind of diminish. I don't know. That was when the market was the hottest of hots. But I think right now what you do is you just make sure that the seller knows too as well. He knows that, hey, look, this Friday we're coming out. We're going to try to bring as many of those retail investors so we don't have to do it again. So we don't need any more access, but for maybe one more time to allow them to do one additional inspection later down the road. But anyway, Mr. Seller, I'm trying to fit as many people in here so we don't have to do this again next Friday, right at this time.
Yep.
And that way he just knows. That's the biggest thing too. No matter how many people you do have coming, you always want to let the seller know, because if the seller sees 15 people show up, they get scared as hell, right? Ended the call anyway there. So like we were talking about in this call, that whole call, what we were talking about is just how you can pitch to the seller to be able to put things on the market. These guys did. They got this property on the market, and they got this property, already offers that are 10, 15K over what they list, and what they listed was close to market value, if not at it, just maybe a little bit under it. But so they're getting offers at market or over. The big thing here is being able to put these properties on the multiple listing service, because in this game of wholesaling and any game in life, when you're buying something and trying to sell it, you're trying to sell it for the most amount of money. So why handicap ourselves like traditional wholesaling, where we just sell to cash investors and off-market buyers and all? Why not target those people that pay the most? If we can, right? It can't happen every deal, but why can't we do it on the deals? Why don't we do it on the deals we can? Which for us, really, truthfully, is 90% of them. We do put them on the MLS. So just one thing for you guys to see there, a little live call. Obviously, just quick call there, nothing intense. And, that's just a call going over some of the stuff we've already trained on multiple times. So if you guys are interested in joining our community at whatever capacity, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Go to my Instagram, reach out to me. I have a link in the bio. You can sign up there, talk to a team member on our education program, and kind of get an idea of exactly how you can sell deals 20K over market value.